What a segue.
Let's talk about this amazing, incredible, entertaining lawsuit that's going on with Fox Sports 1 and I guess their vice president or president of content. And Skip Bayless is named in it as well.
Wait, who's uglier? Seriously.
That's two ugly ass white men.
I mean, ladies, okay. You have your audience is mainly women.
It is. All this is mainly women now I think about it. Yeah.
Ladies, take your pick.
Yo, this dude got a left eye?
Is it fake?
Like, is it a lazy eye?
I don't know. That's why I asked you what I asked you off air. I thought
Don't repeat that.
I'm not, but I'm just saying,
don't repeat that on there.
He was kind of weird. Anyway, he's got money.
But yeah, details of the lawsuit basically. Miss hold on.
Just say Faraji.
Miss Faraji. I can't pronounce her first name, so I'm not going to try to butcher her first name.
It's Nushin.
It is? It's Nushin?
Nushin Faraji, the hairstylist.
That's how you say the first name. Nushin Faraji. Okay. Miss Nushin Faraji was a former hairstylist at Fox Sports 1. If you guys don't know who Fox Sports 1 is, it's probably, I would consider it the main competitor of ESPN, correct?
Yeah, FS1 is it's a cable sports network.
Yes, it is.
It does rival ESPN.
Especially, they kind of blew up after they signed Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp and made Undisputed all those years ago, which kind of took Shannon Sharp from just being a former athlete to the celebrity that he is now because of his antics on the show.
Oh, I'm bad.
You're good. But let's talk about her. She basically is suing for sexual battery, retaliation, sexual harassment in a workplace. It's a lot of things. This lawsuit is juicy, like really, really juicy. It's probably the worst word to use for a sexual harassment lawsuit. The word juicy is probably the worst word to use in this situation. But let's speak on this real quick. There's a lot of layers to this lawsuit, and the main thing I want to talk about, Phil, because there's a lot of things that's going on in this lawsuit. Let's talk about Skip Bayless specifically. Yo,
you should have given me the other picture with him just standing there looking all weird.
The picture I wanted to use of him, there's a picture of him with his foot on a chair, just showing his Jordans, and I'm like, bro, you look so damn corny, bro. That's the picture I wanted to use for him, but I'm not gonna do Skip like that. But I probably should, because he was trying his hardest to do Miss Faraji. Let me explain how hard he was trying. Miss Faraji consistently declined Skip's sexual advances, correct? To the point where Skip said, the more you keep denying, the more I'm going to keep trying.
Oh.
To the point that sounds really hella predatory, by the way.
Well, say it slowly. The more you keep trying,
I'm going to keep going.
Yeah.
The more you keep denying, I'm going to keep trying.
That's like what an R word person does.
That's what he sounded like. I think that's what he sounded like, right?
Yeah. Him breathing on the phone. He's leaving voicemails, just breathing.
To the point where he offered Shorty $1.5 million. All
right, I would take it.
Nah, listen, ain't no cooter in the world worth $1.5 million.
Shit, I'd give him something for that.
Miss Faraji is a good-looking woman, don't get me wrong, but $1.5 million for some cooter? Skip, I live in Orlando. Let me explain something to you, my guy. You can go downtown Orlando right now. It's a Friday night. We're recording this right now. You can go downtown Orlando Friday night. I can get you at least 4 girls from Beecham, 4 girls from Room 22, and another 4 girls from
Ember.
I can get you 4 girls from Ember right now, and then you won't even break 20K.
Bro, he could just go to iDrive and find the Brazilians.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Brazilians that be visiting. For those who ever been to Orlando, Florida, you know the Brazilians. If you know, you know.
Obrigado.
Yeah.
Você é muito gata.
Muy descuento. But Skip, bro, like, yo, it's the fact that he really was like, yo, he tried his hardest to try to get this woman in bed to the point where he threw $1.5 million at her. Allegedly, by the way. This is all alleged. This is a lawsuit. So all this is alleged.
Is that epic simp? That's epic simp, right?
That's a different level of simping, bro. That's super simping.
Super Saiyan simp.
Yeah, Super Saiyan simp. Like, damn. You know they got the Super Sport when you buy Chevys back in the day?
Yeah.
Super simp right there. That's the new SS.
Hey,
Super simp.
You know what's crazy though? What I really think though?
Talk to me.
Somebody that bold to offer that kind of money, that hasn't been the first time. It's worked for him before.
I agree. That's the first thing I was thinking. I was like, yo, he's gotten pussy like this before. Which means if this is true, there's gonna be other women that come out going at Skip Bayless's neck over this. I ain't gonna lie to you, Phil. If I was her, you know how I would have finessed this? Because my nickname is Bruno Mars. I'd be dripping in finesse. The way I would have finessed this, bro, right? I would have kept declining, right? To where he got to 3 mil. And I would have told him, you know what? Fuck it. Send me the first 1.5 mil to let me know that you're really serious about this. And we're going to do it. Right? Get the hotel room, everything set up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to pull up. And guess what? I don't show after I get the 1.5 mil, right? And he can't sue me for it, number one, because you're suing me because you're basically saying that, like, I try to be a prostitute. That's going to be embarrassing for you. You can't ask for the money back. And how are you going to explain to your wife, mind you, that Skip Bayless is like 70-something and he's married? How are you going to explain to your wife, yeah, I lost 1.5 million because I tried to pay for some pussy?
Bro, his dick probably don't even work.
Hey, his boy Shannon Sharp be selling them dick pills.
Oh, that's right. He probably got a whole damn supply.
Yeah, he got them rocks. He be on.
But
all the honey packs they be selling nowadays, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Maybe just because I'm a dude, but I mean, this might sound a little gay, but I'd do it.
You would do it?
Yeah. With Skip Bayless? Yep, I would do it.
Listen, $1.5 million, I toot that shit up too.
It would literally be like 4 minutes. Like,
yeah, $1.5 million, I toot that shit up.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, right? Okay. Now, I'm only downplaying this because I'm a guy. I know with women it's completely.
Oh, this is completely different. We cracking jokes about it because we crack jokes on this podcast.
We're just being silly.
But in all seriousness, this is terrible. Genuinely, this is genuinely terrible, especially in the workplace. I do want to say this though. Shout outs to Colin Coward and Shannon Sharp because they're both not naming. Well, Colin's actually naming his lawsuit, but it was about how professional and how amazing he was as a coworker.
Shannon Sharp.
But Shannon Sharp came out right back. He was like, "Hey, don't mention me and shit. My name ain't in shit. Keep my name out of this shit." Like Shannon Sharp was like, he doubled down. He was like, "Hey, keep me out of this bullshit."
Well, he already had his stuff last year about that. Yeah. How many steps it takes you go on Instagram Live?
Hey, man, this Mama Michelle. That's Mama Michelle. That's Mama Michelle. That's what he sound. Yeah, to this day, bro. To this day. That's top 10 funniest moments on Instagram history, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Mama Michelle. The thing is, all due respect to Shannon Sharp, like I think Shannon Sharp is amazing, but it's the fact that he was moaning in his country accent. That's the shit that got me every time.
like he had a toothpick in his mouth.
Like, oh yeah, his mama. He had a Black and Mild right after he was done. After he nutted, I guarantee he smoked a whole Black and Mild. Probably had a shot of Hennessy too right after. Or he was chewing tobacco, had to spit, like after he nutted, he had to spit it into the can. Just,
oh my God. All right, Unc.
But in all seriousness, though, thoughts and prayers to everybody involved in this situation, because this situation is like it's pretty rough, dog.
But it's not new. This happens. So
yeah, for sure, it's not new at all. That's why I'm not surprised by it. But it's the fact of the matter is that it's the fact that it continues to happen in this day and age. Like people thought the Me Too movement would stop this shit from happening. People thought that the Speak Up movement would stop this from happening in the entertainment industry, but it continues to happen. It continues to happen.
Pivot for a second. Let's say you're Skip Bayless's PR person. How do you spin this?
I'd spin it and say we try to offer her $1.5 million as to keep her as a hairdresser and retainer.
You know, just I want her to dress my pubes with her mouth.
I mean, it is hair.
Do you think though, if like let's say that all this stuff comes out and let's say it's true, do you think that he's a white guy? Do you think that he'll get a pass if he just admits it and says, "Yeah, I tried to buy it"? Because people really don't respect him anyway. He's kind of a joke.
I think he'll get a pass from the white community.
Okay,
I mean, the black community is already fed up with this nigga, anyways. I think he'll get a pass from like the alt-right conservatives. They'll be like, "Hey, man, everybody tries to pay for pussy sometimes.
Grab her by the pussy."
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they voted the man who said that into office twice. So, well, technically 3 times because he lost the second time around, right? I mean, he won the second time around, right? So technically 3 times, right? So, I mean, they would look at it like, yo, why not?
I get it. Yeah,
they'll let him rock.
All right.